Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I'm hoping you're able to hear me. Maya, could you have a look at the live, please? Just to make sure that the sound is okay, so don't get ultra irritated. Thanks, hon. Can you hear okay? Wait, hang on, there's no sound at all. All right, Fab. Thank you. All right, Saggies. Right. Okay. So I'd started the first part of your live in the other reading that was earlier. For whatever reason, there was issues with the sound. It's temperamental with StreamYard. It is what it is. So I'm going to continue on. I'll do a quick recap in relation to the cards that are on the table. So there is likely that somebody may be coming back in. All right, somebody wanting a second chance. Now, outside of that, there could be a successful partnership with someone. You could be sharing in someone's good fortune as well. I do feel that you'll be meeting someone or working alongside someone who financially is doing quite well. Okay. For those of you who are already in a connection, the likelihood is that this connection has the potential for it to be long-term, could end in marriage or engagement. Now, I do feel that for many of you Saggies, you're going to be starting something new, something really beautiful. All right. There's a blossoming relationship that is here on the table. For some of you, if you don't want it, then you know what to do. But there could potentially be the birth of a child as well. Okay. So there could be a potential to become pregnant. Some of you may receive, and you'll be receiving and sending quite a lot of loving communications, texts, emails, you name it. Now, there are arguments that are here on the horizon, though, so you are being urged to be really tactful in terms of your communication. And at the bottom of the deck here, it's mindful of other people's emotions and being able to compromise with your person. For some of you, you could be going on a journey or planning it. If you are, then there's potential for it to bring some good fortune. For some of you, it could bring you your significant other. All right, let's try this again. Saggies, let's have a look at the X. All right, let's have a look at the X for my gorgeous Saggies. What do my Saggies need to know in relation to their ex? They have a lot of responsibilities. They're carrying a lot of responsibilities at the moment. So they do feel overwhelmed, or they may be burdened. We've also got the Three of Swords, which indicates that potentially your person is heartbroken. Now, it could be that they acknowledge that you are heartbroken as well. Voodoo Ninja, how is it going, honey? I hope you're all right. Your person could potentially be a fire sign, but I feel that they're wanting to take action towards you. All right. If they are a fire sign, they could be fellow Saggy, Leo, or an Aries, but I feel that this person is wanting to take action towards you. They are heartbroken. They feel that you don't love them anymore with the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, let's top and tail it, Saggies. Let's find out what the state of play is. Saggies, they may be quite stubborn, whoever it is that you're dealing with. They're standing their ground and they're fighting their corner. But despite all of this, they do want a brand new beginning. They want a new start with you, a fresh, clean slate. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. they're hopeful that something will come of this. For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aqua, a Leo. Let's have a look at the foundation for your ex, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at the foundation for your ex. I completely get that, Voodoo Ninja. 7 of Pentacles. There's delays here. I do feel that divine intervention is at play. Now, I do also feel that your person wants to bring stability back. They want some form of commitment. For some of you, they may be in a commitment, which is one of the other reasons why it's causing a delay. What else? Foundation, energies. Yeah, they want to put balance back into the sitch. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra. It's this pain again. They're heartbroken, or at least they acknowledge that you are or were. What else? Whoa, right, a few there. I'm not going to take them, but I am nosy. I'll have a look. Yeah, it's the same. They want commitment now. I feel that a lot of them have stepped up. Possibly physically, as in they've stepped up in terms of their career. But I feel spiritually they've grown. They want a brand new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith, and they want to come towards you. In fact, I am going to take it. They want to come towards you now. For some of you, they may have been a commitment phobe in the past. I feel that this is changing. What else? Yeah, they want to communicate. They want to flirt. They want to kind of bring that element of fun back into the connection. Honestly, they want to communicate. All right, let's have a look at the present in relation to them. So that's the foundation energy. So they really want this. But let's look at the present. Ten of Cups in reverse. This person does still dream of you, still thinks of you. They're unhappy. Now, for some of you, if they've moved on to someone else, that's not happy. They're not happy in that connection. It's dysfunctional. For others of you, if you were living with this person and had a family with this person, they recognize that they have essentially broken the home here. And for others of you, if you didn't get that far, they recognize that they may have blown what potentially could have been an amazing opportunity here. They are dreaming of this. They are thinking of this. I feel that they're really wanting to come in and fight for this. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, in particular, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I feel that this is about their emotions. They want to come in with the truth. I feel this is about their emotions. They do care about you. They do love you, but I feel that they never express this. I do feel that this time round, they do want to express this. They do want to speak the truth. They do want commitment now, and they do miss you. What else, Sag? What else for my gorgeous Saggies, please, in relation to this ex? We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. They want to come back into union with you. They see you as stable. They see you as sensual. They see you as wife or husband material, someone who they could create a legacy with. For some of you, you could be a mother, a single mother, or a single father. They want this. They want to bring this back around. And I'm telling you, nostalgia. They're constantly thinking about what you brought to the table. I also feel with that Queen of Pentacles energy that a lot of you nurtured this person. They needed anything, you were there, right there. If they, you were almost like an emotional crutch for that person, you were just there whenever they needed you. But I feel that just wasn't reciprocated. They recognize it now. Let's have a look at the head of the read here. The head of the read in terms of your ex, Saggies. They miss you. Point blank, they miss you. And the Chariot, they do want to charge towards you. Now, Foundation energy seems to suggest this is exactly what they are going to do. For some of you, they may still wallow for the next week or so. So they may not come in just yet. Cross watchers, if you are the ex of my gorgeous Saggies, what is your advice here? What is your advice? What's your advice? This is on the nose, Saggies. So not Saggies, cross watchers. It's said with a lot of love. Okay. You caused heartbreak because of the decisions that you've made. Okay. Your Saggies still healing from the decision that you've made. So I feel that this is almost you may need to look at your actions here. Why things transpired in the way that it did, so you don't repeat the same cycles again, whether it's with your Saggy or not. Some of you may be Leos. You're being urged to be brave and take action here. And then we've got throat chakra. There's a need for you to communicate. I think at the very least to try to heal the rift. Unsure though at this point from one Saggy to the next. I mean, we've seen Voodoo Ninja. Voodoo Ninja is saying nah. But I think from one Saggy to the next, it's likely to alter. You're being urged at this present time, Crosswatcher, to focus on you. Okay? Your abundance, you're building up the coin, building up yourself here. All right? Now, there potentially is an opportunity here to get back with your Saggy. But I feel that as it currently stands, you, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being here, you're being urged to focus on yourself. So there could be codependency issues. There could be things that you still need to work on here before you are able to come in towards your Saggies. All right, Saggies, let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for my gorgeous Saggies. What do my gorgeous Saggies need to know? Voodoo Ninja. This is twofold. Some of you may become aware of a reconciliation attempt. For others of you, this person coming in to offer a reconciliation is going to make you quite happy. All right. Now, it could be happy for a plethora of different reasons. It may be happy because you get the opportunity to tell them what's what, or it's an opportunity to kind of bring this connection back in. But what I'm kind of getting is that you do want to get on the same page as them. Maybe just be friends. Maybe you might shift the goalposts a little bit, but I do feel a reconciliation may be able to ease up some of the tension that you may feel here. What else for my gorgeous Saggies? Always use your intuition, guys. Third eye chakra here. And triumph. I feel either way, there's going to be a victory here for you. Either way. We've got that intuition again. I feel to a certain degree that you were very, very, very tempted by this ex. There may have been something about them. The sex might have been bomb.com. But you're being urged to trust your third eye here. Trust your intuition. You're being told the same thing. Focus on you at the moment. I do feel that there is something coming in for you. There's definitely a reconciliation attempt. Yeah, there is something that I feel the universe is presenting to you that you're going to be moving towards, which will help with your abundance. Come to notice your intuition won't ever lie to you. Honestly, always, always, always trust your intuition. Your gut always tells you what's what before you do. So I had a laugh with my friend a while ago about the last ex, and I'd had a dream and it came out of nowhere, but I had a dream of a particular situation which was totally left field, only for a couple of months later for what I dreamt to actually occur. That's your intuition. So usually it will be through dream state or it's a gut feel. Always trust it. Always, always, always trust it. But I do feel that you are going to be taking action towards something. I feel it's in relation to your abundance. You may be given options there. Always trust your intuition. I do feel that there's something else coming in for you in terms of love. You may settle for friendship with this ex. But it does look like there is something in terms of your abundance that you guys are going to be moving towards. All right. Let's have a look at the new kid. So some of you may already be speaking to someone new, or you're at least open to it. What is it that you need to know? Because I do see we've got blossoming relationship. Some of you may be starting something really beautiful. And I feel this comes in as you're beginning to focus and shift your focus onto self. All right, let's have a look at this new kid on the block. How's it? Twofold. This person could well be your divine counterpart. If you've met them, grand. Some of you might not have met them yet, but you will know. I feel that this person's victorious. I feel that this person may have a high standing. They do really well for themselves, as we've seen successful partnership here as well. So I do feel that this person may be wadded, doesn't have to be, but I feel that they may be at the top of their game. Fated, Wheel of Fortune. I feel that the universe is going to gift you with whatever it is that you actually want and need here. They're not going to give up here as well. I feel that this person is a fighter. They've been through shit and they've managed to bounce back from that. Let's top and tail it in terms of this new kid on the block. They could be a fire sign, but what I'm getting here is it's an action-driven type of connection. So I do feel that this person is going to take charge, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. They're going to take charge, and they want to come in to essentially sweep you off your feet. In the interim, I feel they're doing a bit of a fact-find mission on you first to establish whether you are single, whether you'd be interested. Let's look at the foundation energies for this new kid on the block, please, for my gorgeous Sagittarius. For some of you, it could be a Leo, particularly. But what I'm getting here is that this person... All right, I feel that this person recognizes what it feels like to be left out in the cold. I feel this is experiences that they have had. Also, I feel that this person, despite their success, I feel that they may have come from poverty for some of you. They're really curious about you, though. But yeah, I feel that they've kind of free from feelings of lack. I do also get the sense that this person, wherever they go, doors open for them. We've got the Ten of Swords here. So I think they did go through something. Yeah. They've closed out old cycles and they're now ready for new. Now, interestingly, I feel that whoever this is, they probably closed out love for a period of time. They didn't want it. They weren't interested. So they may have been single for a while. I feel they're ready now. Okay. What else? They're ready now. We've got the Two of Cups here. I feel that it will be mutual. If you're speaking to this person already, you'll feel it. As in what they're feeling, how you're feeling is how they're going to be feeling. You'll both know. I also feel that there is a lot of communication. There'll be a lot of texting between the two of you, a lot of phone calls between the two of you. There's going to be mutual respect here. But I do feel that this person is likely to probably reach out first. If they haven't already. Yes. Saggies, there's going to be a lot of passion here. Oh, Saggies. You may need to wait. There is passion here, but I feel that there may be delays to that. So maybe it could be you on your side where every connection has always started off that way and you decide, right, actually now, no, I want my connections to start off with the heart and then we can take it to the bedroom. Or it may be them that may want to slow things down in that bedroom department. But either way, I feel that the delay is probably a good thing. I think it helps. What else? Let's look at the present. So that's the foundation energy. I feel that this person really is quite a passionate person. They take action. They go for what they want. But right now, they're at the crossroads. If you're speaking to them right now, they're holding themselves back. They're holding their emotions back. They may be procrastinating. They're trying to weigh up their options here. I don't feel it's whether to be with you. It may be their approach. Go be a Capricorn for some of you, Saggies. This person wants you. Now, I do feel with the passion, it is I feel that they're going to want you and they'll tell you about it in no uncertain terms. But they may slow this down because of past pain, honestly. So don't feel that if they don't, if you feel like you're getting mixed signals from this person, it's not that they don't want you, they do. But I do feel that past pain has shaped them. They have let go of it though, that cycle is closed, but I feel that there's remnants of it that still lingers. And then we've got the Three of Wands here. Yeah. Then they are looking to the future here. They do want a brand new stable beginning. I feel for many of you, you've not met this person yet, but for some of you, if you have, they do have plans for this connection. It's just they are still working through the last remnants of pain that they've gone through. But once they have kind of dealt with whatever this is for them, they are looking to the future. They are focused on having something stable, a new beginning here with you. Let's have a look at the head of the read. But I do feel for the majority of you, you've not met them yet. Yeah, you're going to come into union. Now, I do feel that for many of you, it could be a friend. It could be a friend for some of you, you know. Yeah, they were in Hanged Man. I feel that what's going to end up happening with this person is that they're just going to they're going to take their time. They're going to evaluate you. They're going to weigh you up. That's the reason why they're not taking action just yet. They don't want to repeat the sins of the past. Let's have a look at the archetype for how you will recognize who this person is. I feel that this person is really strong, for starters. They've been through it. But I also feel that they've got themselves out of it themselves. They're very independent, very strong. Well, let's see what the archetypes say about your new person, Sagittarius. What are the archetypes saying about the new person, the new kid on the block? All right, Sagittarius, are you ready? Let's find out. This new kid on the block. So first card up, we've got a trickster. I think this is very similar to Scorpio. So some of you could be a Saggio. This person, I feel, is quite, they have the propensity to be quite childlike. They don't like the status quo. They don't like routine. They don't like stuffiness, and they don't like predictable behavior. So I feel that they don't like conventions. So they are likely to be a little out there. This could be a shadow. We have seen the devil energy here as well. So I feel that they may assist you here, Sagittarius, by helping you to recognize and control and confront any addictive behaviors that you have. But because I see this in their spread, I feel it may be a shadow on their part. They may allow an addictive pattern to take over their lives here a little bit. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have addictions. They could do. But I feel it is patterns. So fear, for instance. So they may allow fear to overtake their lives. No, I don't feel that the fear affects them in terms of their career. I think they're actually doing quite well there. But I feel the fear is affecting them in love. They're a healer. They want to help people generally. I feel that they want to help transform any pain, but equally at the same time, like I said, I feel that they learned a lot through what they went through, to the point that they would recognize what you've been through, Sagittarius. So I feel that them being with you and you being with them is healing. This person may have a body on them. So they may work out, they may do really, they've got a lot of strength of spirit, which is what I said, which I could tell. But I think in terms of their physique, they'll have an amazing physique. They have childhood wounding. They may have a propensity to help those that also have childhood wounding, or they may have is close to their heart, children's charities, things of that nature around protecting of children. They're also getting there, I think, but learning the art of forgiveness as well here. There may be a bit of a hedonist as well. I do feel they like the good things in life, and especially if they are a fire sign similar to you, there's a get up and go in them. But I also feel that they celebrate the beauty in themselves too. So I kind of feel it swings and roundabouts. It's good that they are confident within themselves, but there's possible shadow here in terms of addictions. They may like animals as well. Okay, they may be an animal lover, which is another thing of note. But I do kind of like their attitude in the sense that they are a go-getter. They don't want to stay within the confines of tradition. I kind of feel that this person is a little bit out there, but good. I think they're a good person, but have got some form of wounding though. All right, so cross watcher speaking directly to you. So you fancy a Saggy, eh? Let's find out what you need to know. Advice. Speak up, speak now, or forever hold your peace. You need to speak to your Saggy. All right. Now, I feel you need to be careful what you say, because obviously there's an indication here of potential pop-offs, but you do need to speak to your Saggy. So your Saggy may or may not be thinking that, you know, there are other options. You need to make your Saggy clear if there aren't any other options, that you tell your Saggy that, and vice versa. Be truthful. What else here in terms of the new kid? There's potential for victory here. Wow. There's potential for victory here. And we've got the passion here as well. So there is potential for a victory here in a brand new passionate beginning. Yeah. Your Saggy is effectively your wish fulfillment. They are your wish fulfillment, but you may need to fight for this. Okay. And that means by you speaking up, because, you know, your Saggy, as highly intuitive as your Saggy is, they're not a mind reader. So you may need to be really clear on what it is that you're thinking and feeling. Saggies, what's your advice in relation to this new kid? Because I do feel that this person is going to step up. There is going to be victory and success here with this person. Yep, brand new beginning in love. And we've seen it here as well, blossoming relationship, a start of a beautiful connection. I feel once this person has figured out what it is that they need to figure out, they are going to really prioritize you here. Saggies. This isn't all of you. Some of you may still be holding on to a past connection, but I feel that you are moving on now, or have already moved on. And what you're moving towards is harmony. Some of you are in Empress mode, male or female. There is no gender in tarot. You've been through it. You've got your badge of honor. You're now ready. And I feel that the universe is presenting you with your one here. But for those of you who haven't fully moved on from your past, in order for you to have this, you're gonna need to. What else? You're being urged to talk as well. Throat chakra. When this person comes in, be open, be communicative. We did see a lot of back and forth in terms of communication, and we saw love texts, love communication. So engage with them. This is fated, and you are coming into union with this person. And we've got the sacral chakra, so I feel that there'll be a lot of sex. All right. But this does look really, really, really good, Saggies, for this new love that's coming in. If you're speaking to them already, keep engaging with them. Now, they may come across as being a little bit cold. I feel that they're working through some stuff. But as long as they're continuing to engage with you, they've not checked out. All right. You may need to be patient. But once they are ready, they are going to be looking to the future here. There is potential for long-term relationship, marriage with this person. All right, just putting it out there. All right, that's it. It is a wrap, Saggies. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Okay, now moving on to my Capri Suns. How is it going? So this will hopefully resonate for you if you are a Capri Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus dominant, or if you are part of the sexy cusp gang. Let's find out what it is that you need to know. So we're going to start off with general messages, and then we're going to move on to the current feelings of your ex. Then we're going to move on to the current feelings of the new kid on the block. Now, if you haven't met the new kid on the block yet, it'll be an indication of what you are likely to expect. Ooh, Capricorn. You've had a difficult ending. For some of you, the writing was on the wall, though. Hopefully not. Some of you may have lost your job, or there's a loss of a hope of reconciling or fixing your situation. You're not a happy camper. The Jack of Clubs is an indication here that any problems that you're having right now won't last. Some of you could also be dealing with a younger fire sign here as well, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. This person may have dark hair and or brown or hazel eyes. This is nice. There's going to be a surprise, something that you're not expecting, but it's an enjoyable one. There's a life-changing opportunity that's coming in for you. There's a stroke of luck. Now, I feel that you are finally going to find happiness and contentment in your relationships. There's good fortune after a difficult period of time. So you may be coming into this week still feeling a certain type of way over an ending, irrespective of when that ending occurred. I feel that you may be closing out this week, possibly in a relationship, hopefully, but I kind of feel that you will be moving towards something really beautiful, but it is going to be a bolt out of the blue. Yeah, seriously. Root of the read. I feel that in terms of your relationships, you are going to find happiness. Now, some of you may find this person whilst traveling or whilst being at a social event. It's unexpected when this person comes in. You're not going to see this coming. All right. I think it's going to hit you like a wrecking ball. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. Capri Suns, let's have a look at your ex. All right, let's start off with your ex, because I feel for you it's done dollar. No hope of reconciliation. Let's see what that state of play is. For some of you, this happiness could be with this person. They recognize the fact that they hurt you here. They recognize that. They see you as the Empress, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. There's no communication between the two of you. They also feel that you are highly intuitive, Capricorn, as well. Top and tail. They want to say sorry, but for whatever reason, they feel they can't. They feel stuck. Some of you, you're dealing with the pickles. For others of you, possibly a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Yeah, it's a burden. They do want to fix it, but there's something stopping them. Let's have a look at the foundation, Capricorns. Let's have a look at the foundation. Yeah, there's hidden emotions. There are things that you don't know, Capricorns. That they want to commit. It may be a long time coming, but they do. For some of you, there may have been a commitment phobe in the past, dragging their feet. I feel that intention-wise, I think they always did intend to commit to you. They just never told you. Yeah, they have love for you. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I feel that this is their emotions. You were their wish fulfillment here, Capricorn. They want to be able to get on the same page as you and to start a new chapter here. What else, Capricorns? They're letting go of all regret. So I feel that for some of you, you've been in stagnation with this person for quite some time. I feel there's an end to this. There was a clear missed opportunity here. They do want a brand new passionate beginning, but I also feel that for many of you, they knew they blew it. What else? What else for my Capricorns and the X? If it's any consolation, guys, I feel that this person has bossed up. All right. I do feel that they have gone through a spiritual ascension. All right. Have you got a key? They've gone through a spiritual ascension. Now, I do feel that you've contributed towards this in some way. Oh! Hi, very Redbeard. I hope you're all right. I do feel that this person has ascended. You've contributed towards this in some way. And I feel it's the silence. It's you not speaking to them, you not engaging with them, which helps them to ascend. What else have we got? Let's have a look at the present. They do miss you. They do miss you. With the Empress here, they do see you as the Empress, male or female. There is no gender in tarot. They see growth here, but I feel that they've seen this growth in you, the nurturing side of you, everything that you could have brought to the table after the fact. See what else. What else for my Capricorns? They are being patient. I do also feel that they have shifted their focus. They've been working on themselves here. I mean, clearly they have, because they've moved into Emperor mode, Emperor status. They do see you as their wish fulfillment still. But I feel that even with the silence, they haven't quite given up on this. What else have we got? They may reach out to you. They may want to flirt, or at least kind of see whether there's any potential here. They have been keeping an eye on you. So I feel that any communication you get is going to be a factor. They want clarity. They want to know what's going on with you, whether you're seeing someone else, whether you're open to possibly re-entertaining this. Let's have a look at the head of the read. No drama. They don't want to bring any more drama into the situation. They don't want to fight. They want to find a compromise. They want an end to all of the conflicts. But I feel that, again, they will tentatively reach out. All right, cross watchers, let's get some advice for you. So speaking directly to you, what is your advice? Because it does look like you want to heal things, you want to fix things, you recognize what went on, what part you had to play in the sitch. You don't want the drama. What's your advice? Okay. We've got mental conflict. So I do feel that you are being urged to kind of get out of your head. Everything that has occurred was meant to occur in the way that it did occur. You are probably going to need to speak up though here. You are going to need to speak to your Capricorn. What else have we got? The World. And Power. Some of you could be Leos. There's if you keep persevering, there is an opportunity for there to be a brand new chapter. But I feel that you need to be brave enough to take that plunge. Get yourself out of your head. Communicate with your Capricorn. What else? The Empress. Male or female is no gender in tarot, but you know that this person is your counterpart. Now, wow. You do need to reflect. Think about what actually occurred in terms of this connection. You are being urged to take control. Be in that Emperor energy, Emperor mode, male or female. All right. So that is taking your control back. In order to move this on positively but seriously, you need to talk. All right. So cross watchers, that's your advice. Let's have a look at the advice for my gorgeous Capricorns. Let's find out what you guys need to know in relation to this ex. What do you guys need to know? They are your wish fulfillment. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You're being urged to use your intuition as to whether they are your wish fulfillment. I feel that for many of you, you were tempted by this person. There was something about them that drew you in. It could be their looks. It could be the way they perform in the bedroom. Whatever it is, you were drawn to this person. But is it that this person really is your wish fulfillment, though? I feel that's what you need to figure out, because from Capricorn to Capricorn, it may vary. What else? You are being urged to speak, to talk with this person. All right? There's potential hope here if you do want to reinstill this. I feel that to a certain degree you felt rejected by this person, but you could get yourselves back on the same page. What else for my gorgeous Capricorns? The decision is ultimately yours. Free will. So for some of you, you may choose to give to this and move forward positively. For others of you, you were going to move towards something new, but no hasty decisions though. I do feel that you need to at least give yourself a hot minute to reflect on what your next steps are going to be. But ultimately, I feel, Capricorn, the decision sits and lies with you. All right, that's the X. Let's have a look at the new kid on the block. So some of you may have already started speaking to someone new, or you're at least open to new. For freedom. All right, that's good for you, Varian Redbeard. Or at least open to something new. So I do think, let's have a look at this new, because from these energies, it does look like there's going to be an enjoyable surprise that comes in. Now, for some of you, it could be the ex returning. That's what you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for. For others of you, it's not. It's not the ex, it's this new person. Let's have a look at the new. Straight away. Wheel of Fortune tried to come out. So I do feel that when you meet this person, it's fated. You'll know. What else do we need to know about this new kid on the block? I do feel that this person may live at a distance from you. I also feel that this person is very highly passionate. They're at the crossroads at the moment. So if you're speaking to them right now, some of you may be sleeping with this person, but you're not quite sure whether it's going to become something. I feel whoever this is highly attractive. They could well be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. They have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. So for some of you, they could be a parent. They may have a lot of work commitments, family commitments, maybe juggling a lot. All right, let's hop and tail it for this new kid on the block. I'm telling you, we did see twice enjoyable surprise, and we did see an unexpected gift or a visit. It's going to shock you. All right, it's going to shock you when this person comes in. Again, I feel that there's a lot of passion with this. There's a brand new passionate beginning that is here on the table for you. Fated. You're meant to meet this person. Okay. Let's have a look at the foundation. Let's have a look at the foundation. This looks good. There's real potential with this one. 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's potential victory. I feel that this person ultimately wants to get married, be in a committed connection. Yeah, seriously. Some of you, it could be a Taurus. But they want that victory. For some of you, they may have left a marriage. Ooh. They may have suffered from some form of manipulation in the past. Maybe there was something that they kept repeating. They probably kept going back, returning to a situation that just did not serve them. It just didn't work out here. But there was lies, there was deception here, possibly with a karmic. And I do strongly get that they were probably married. What else in relation to this new kid on the block? For some of you, it could be a pickles. I feel that this person has been adamant that they're not taking any action towards anyone. They may have been out of the dating game for a while through choice. But I feel that they've been obsessively choosing to hang back. Yeah. What else? What else? Judgment. I feel that for some of you, they may have occasionally chosen. No. I think they've forgiven the past. I also feel that they're in a transition at the moment. Hopefully, this has been a long time since they've separated from this person. I mean, the overarching cards look really good. So I do feel that there is potential for happiness with this person either way. But it does look like they have moved on. They've made a decision to actively move on from this. Let's have a look at present. Let's have a look at the present. You sleep alone, varying Redbeard. I feel that some of you are already in communication with them, or it's coming soon. It should be hitting the like button. Thanks, varying Redbeard. If you're not already in communication, expect something soon. This person has hope. They see hope, possibilities with you. This person has a crush. They may be this younger fire sign. Descriptions. This person may have dark hair, brown or hazel eyes. This person's going to take a leap of faith. They're going to take a chance in love with you. I feel that if you've already met them and you're already in communication with them, that you feel just as excited about this as they are. Nice. What else? I feel that you are going to get communication from this person very, very soon. There may be, and don't panic, there may be a period of time where there could be a stalemate. Not necessarily a breakup, but I kind of feel that there may, the waters may be a little choppy for a small period of time. And it may be because there's a lack of balance in terms of work life, for instance. So maybe you may feel that they are spending too much time at work and not enough time with you in the connection, or vice versa. Or they may be out with the lads all the time, and again, vice versa. So I feel that there's teething problems that you may encounter, but it doesn't mean that it's game over between the two of you. Okay. Let's have a look at the head of the read. The head of the read. Because I feel that this person coming in is going to take you by surprise. It's going to really hit you like a wrecking ball. Oh dear, we've got anxiety. You're not going to split up, no, but I do have a feeling that there may be teething problems. If you are already in communication with this person, you're probably already here. There seems to be an issue around the way in which either you, Capricorn, or they communicate. It's not coming across as they intend for it to come across. Their intentions are good, but I feel that they're getting stressed out. Maybe there's a lack of understanding here. Again, doesn't mean it's over. It just means there's teething problems. Let's have a look at the archetype for this person, how you'll identify who this person is. From this, I kind of feel that this person is a good egg, really. They've been through stuff, as we all have. But I feel that they are determined to kind of push forward. They're determined to have a fresh new start. All right. Let's have a look at the archetype. I feel that this person preserves knowledge and information. So I feel that they are an observer. So they sit back and they basically take the information in, not necessarily inputting into it. It's a positive and not so positive trait. I kind of feel that this person is observing for the right reasons. They want to be able to better engage with you and with other people. And the best way to do that is by sitting back and being an observer. But by them not engaging, especially in a one-on-one setting, doesn't help. This person has a thirst for knowledge. They are a seeker. So they seek wisdom and they seek truth. So I do find, well, to be honest, I find that this person they may do a lot of research. Could be as part of their role, or they could be outside of that. They may be a conspiracy theorist, for instance. There is something about the quest for knowledge here. This person, I think they're a good person. They enjoy helping others. They enjoy serving others. They've got a good heart. So I feel that they may be in a form of profession where they possibly may wait on others, or they may help others in some way. Wow. I think that this person is ridiculously intelligent. Whoever it is that's coming in, they're highly intelligent. This person is a visionary. Again, I kind of feel that they see things and how things work together, again, through their seeking, through their knowledge, and they may come up with something that is quite pioneering. Yeah, they're a fighter. They have strength here. So as we've seen, they've kind of been through it. I feel that this person has a really strong resolve. All right. So I think they're a fighter just generally. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. So they are not beaten down. For some of you, this is a goddess, but again, we all possess feminine and masculine traits. I feel that this person, even if masculine, will have sensuality and wisdom. I feel whoever it is that's coming in towards you is very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. Maybe highly spiritual as well, because we've got this person being willing to follow their intuition. Be careful, they could literally be a gambler as well, a risk taker. But I kind of get that this person is a good person, highly intelligent, seeking of knowledge, has been through shit and knows how to get themselves out of shit. We all need a queen or a king, don't we all? Very Redbeard, don't we all? Okay, let's have a look at the advice for this new kid on the block, shall we? What is the advice? So if you are engaging with this, with your Capri Sun now, what is your advice? Because it does look like you're filled with some form of anxiety. You've learnt your lessons, seriously, from the past. You've learnt the lessons of the emotional loss. I feel whatever that did, it did dent your confidence here a little bit, whatever you did go through. But you've learnt your lessons. And if I was to hazard a guess, your Capricorn is nothing like your past. You're unlikely to repeat it or repeat the same cycles again. Obstacles and challenges. Oh, I feel this is right. Cross watchers, this is said with so much love. Your advice and your challenge is for you to overcome the feeling of disappointment, the feeling of rejection, the feeling of shitness that came from that past situation, in order for you to be able to give to this new love. There's a degree of healing needed. What else? Yeah. You're receiving the downloads, you know. I do feel, again, it could be through dream state, it could be songs, whatever it is, the way that the universe communicates with you. You know what you need to do, you're getting the downloads. But I feel in the interim, you need to focus on yourself. That's not to say that you completely pull away from your Capricorn. No. It just means that you need to focus on you, building up your abundance, building your spirit back up. We've seen that you're a warrior, so you can fight whatever these obstacles are. Okay, let's have a look at the advice for my Capricorns. Capricorns, I feel you need to bear with your person. Thanks, Fairy and Redbeard. Let's get the advice. I do feel you need to just bear with your person here, because this does look beautiful. Stand your ground. Okay. There's a decision that you need to make, and it is whether or not you're going to stand and fight for this connection, or whether you're going to possibly go elsewhere. This is ultimately up to you, Capricorn. I know on a personal note, I want you to stick with this, but I'm not you. So ultimately, it's your choice. But you are being urged to decide. Yeah, there is real potential here with this person. Real potential. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. There's potential here for equal give and take as well. The Lovers, harmony here with this person, if you want it. What else for my Capricorns? You may need to be patient. Now, by all means, you can release them. You don't have to. But I do feel it may be worth being patient with this person. They're working through some shit. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to put up with shit, though, Capricorn. That's why there is an out if you want it. You can let it go if you want it. But I feel that for many of you, if you can, be patient with this person, because there's real potential here for there to be something really beautiful. And we've seen from the archetype, they're a good person, really, who's just been through crap. They are a warrior. They will fight out of it, whatever it is that's keeping them enslaved in their mind. They will get out of it. But you just need to be patient with them in the interim. Right, that's it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I will catch you next time. Right. Okay, moving on to my Aquarius. Aquarius, how is it going? Huge shout out to my girl Star Lover. I hope that all is well swell. Anytime varying red beard. I hope that all is well swell. Let's find out, Aquarius, what you need to know. All right, so this should hopefully resonate for you if you are an Aqua Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Dominant, or if you are part of a sex husband. What is it that you gorgeous lot need to know? What do my gorgeous Aquas need to know? All right, Aquas, let's have a look at your general messages. I don't know what it is. I feel that a lot of people are going to be popping off this week. There may be an argument. For some of you, that there could be legal problems, but I feel that you are being urged to be tactful in order to avoid disputes here. Right. Good. Aquas, a difficult phase that you're going through right now will not last. Okay. Now, some of you may be arguing with someone in relation to your connection, someone who disapproves of your connection or your thoughts in relation to a connection. Again, try to be diplomatic with this person. You may need to have some serious resolve here at work. I feel there's interference, gossip, spiteful comments or actions being taken. You really are being urged, don't retaliate. Aquarius, don't retaliate. So there may be people gossiping. Again, it could be in relation to your relationship. It could be that you've just been innocently drawn into drama that ain't yours. Betrayal, deceit. Just be careful who you trust with your information, with your secrets. Someone may not be giving you all of the facts, so you may be given half the story. Again, this could be a lover. This may be a friend. Could be a work colleague. So just be careful. All right? Just be careful during this time. All right. Aquas, let's have a look at your ex. Let's have a look at your ex. They want to balance out the scales here. Now, they do want to come in and sweep you off your feet. They want to romance you, male or female. They want a brand new beginning. They want to take that leap of faith here. They have not given you up. They've not given you up at all. There's a sense of unfinished business. Let's top and tail it. Yeah, whoever it is, they're nostalgic. Now, it may be that they dream about you. It's entirely possible. But I feel that for the majority of you, they may have treated you as an option in the past. For some of you, they may have even gone on to other options. But they're clear now. They're clear now. And what they're clear on is that they want to reconcile. They want to bring this back together. Bring this back around. Ooh. I don't know how you feel about this, Aqua. Let's have a look at the foundation. Let's have a look at the foundation. Oh my God, it's Aqua. Your ex is burdened. All right. They're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. And I feel that what is creating the burden for them is waiting. It's waiting for you possibly to come in to communicate with them. It's waiting for some form of movement. They don't like it. They may have a lot of responsibilities as well outside of you too. Oh, dear. Haste makes waste. This person acted quickly and they realized that they made a huge mistake. They recognize you're their wish fulfillment, but I feel that they'd made a choice that they can't take back now. What else have we got? What else? Karma. Karmic justice is at play here. So their deceptive behavior, I feel that karma whoops their ass. Cause and effect. So I feel that the way they hurt you, they probably got hurt right back. What else for my Aquarius? For some of you, it could have been a Leo. I feel that this person is persevering. They're pushing through here. They are heartbroken. They're in pain. Let's have a look at the present. Let's have a look at the present energies. Hiya, Taylor. Let's have a look at the present. Heartbroken. Lies may have been exposed with this person. So if they'd been lying to you, you found out about it. Also, I feel that there's delays, and I feel that the delays are probably perpetuating the pain, or even the idea of you finding out all of their lies is creating more pain for this person. They're single though, for some of you. So I feel if they did move on to something else and they had other options, they don't now. What else? For my Aquarius. Yeah. They want a brand new beginning. They want a new chapter in this book called Your Love Story. But you're not speaking to each other. What else for my Aquarius, please? They're determined to still try to fight for this, guys. But they do feel a sense of defeat. What else have we got? Head of the read. Okay. They are going to reveal everything to you. They are going to communicate. All right. Yeah. They still harbor feelings here. They see you as their happiness. What are you going to do, Aquarius? All right. Cross watches. So you lost yourself in Aqua. What is your advice? What is your advice here? We've got sacral chakra here and balance. I'm going to tell you straight off what I've got in my head. For many of you, your ex may have been a sex addict of some kind, or they were not serious. A lot of it was all about feeling good, wanting to feel good, whatever guise that looks like for them. They now they're being urged, your cross watcher is being urged to find balance there. If they're a sex addict, to cool it. If it is trying to find fun wherever they get it, they'll need to cool it. What else? Throat chakra. Cross watchers, you're being urged to speak up in order for there to be a potential for this to move forward positively. I feel that that's what you're going to do anyway. I can see from the action. What else? Yeah. You may need to be patient here. Now, I don't think that you're going to quite get the reaction from your Aqua. If anything, maybe your Aqua might pop off. All right. Now, Aqua, you are being urged here to try not to retaliate. Okay. Do not get drawn into an argument. But I do feel that you're going to need to be patient with your Aqua because you may not get the response that you want. But if you are patient and once your Aqua has calmed down, there may be potential there. Aquas, what's your advice? What is your advice, Aqua? What's your advice? Aqua? We've got the death card here. Doesn't necessarily mean this is done, but I feel that there will be an end to you thinking about it. So it's not to say that you think about this person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No. But I do feel that whenever you think about this person, it stresses you out. So I feel that there'll be an end to you being stressed out about this person. An end to suffering even. I feel that the communication, although you may not be open to it, may help. What else? What else? We've got decisions in reverse and reflect. Don't make any decisions in relation to this person, not until you've given it some serious thought, because I can tell straight off, many of you are going to want to go for the jugular with this one. Calm your jets before you engage with this person. I don't know, Varian Redbeard. How? Let's see. What else in terms of advice for my gorgeous Aquas? Some of you may be stressed out because of your finances. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be. But I also feel that many of you are being urged to look at, there may be a degree of healing still. So this person abandoned you for many of you. And I feel that them leaving you out in the cold in the way that they did created mental conflict. But I feel that what you're being urged to really look at is that this experience has allowed you to grow. It has helped you to grow, to ascend into a extremely miles above, better version of you. And that is the truth. So I feel that for many of you, you've become more abundant off the back of this connection. Career-wise, things are looking on the up and up. So that feeling of loss, you need to look at again, because I feel that for many of you, you didn't lose, you gained. Now, your person, on the other hand, there was loss there. There was loss there. But I feel that that was karma at play there for them. I hope you don't mean the people, Varian Redbeard. I hope you don't mean the people. Okay. All right, Aquas, let's have a look at this new kid on the block for you. All right, new. Now, for some of you, A difficult phase won't last. It could restart with this ex, but you are being urged to not retaliate here and to try to avoid the disputes. Ooh, this new one looks good. We have got the Emperor here. All right, male or female. That's really good to hear, Varian Redbeard. Male or female, there's no gender in tarot. I feel that whoever this is a counterpart. This is a strong individual. I also feel that this person is going to want to work with you to bring this together. Maybe an air sign for some of you, or this is indicating you as an air sign. This may sound cheesy, but they may have seen you in dreams, been warned of you in dreams. I feel this person has dreams of you, or you're their dream person. Okie dokie. Aquarius, this person may be secure, financially secure, grounded. Again, male or female, there's no gender in tarot here. I feel whoever this is wanting to express their love here. And they will. They'll express it. I feel that this person, seriously, no joke, they do okay for themselves. They may also be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So I feel similar to you, they're on the up and up. I also feel that this person's very generous. Whatever you give to the connection, they will give to the connection. Let's have a look at the foundation for this person. Let's have a look at the foundation for this person. So a few cards there. Haste. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse. This person may have been in a marriage, a long-term connection, or something that they felt had some real legs, real potential. It didn't. But what the 5 of Cups in reverse indicates is that they're no longer wallowing in that loss. So they've turned around. Those of you who are familiar with tarot, the 5 of Cups, the individual in the upright is staring at the 3 cups that are spilled, not noticing the 2 cups that are upright behind him. Now, in reverse, they've noticed the 2 cups behind. They're, in fact, picking that cup up to offer it. So I feel that they're coming out. They're coming out of that, and they are moving relatively quickly, wanting to communicate, me liking. Now, I do feel that this person does have options, okay, but they're no longer wallowing on the past. What else in terms of the foundation? Yeah, they want a new chapter. This person's not come to play. I feel that I am nervous about this person just a tiny bit. Okay, Aquarius, I feel that this person is probably mingling, talking to a few people, but I also feel that this person may be doing a little bit of a fact find on you. Now, they are looking for the one. They're looking for someone who is a kindred spirit, but they may have quite a few options, though. They may, for some of you, feel that they might not have a chance with you here. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Emotionally, they are held back. Okay. Maybe a form of them protecting themselves. But the way that they feel about you is the way that you're ultimately going to feel about them. That's if you've not met them yet. All right. I feel that there's a lot of happiness here. Potential. What else? What else? They're very quickly going to make a decision here as to who they want. So I'm not going to sugar the pill. I think that this person does have options. All right. Some of you may already be aware that they have options, but ultimately they are going to choose you here. Now, it will be because they see you as nurturing and sensual. For some of you, you could be a mother or a father, and they like that. But I do feel that They are like battling in their mind about their options. All right, let's have a look at the present. So that's the foundation. So they do want love. They do have options though. Wheel of Fortune. I feel when you meet this person, it will be fated, irrespective of where you meet them. So for some of you, it could be online, doesn't have to be. But I feel that when you do meet them, it will instantly feel right. The two of you will be on the same page. For some of you, you may meet them at work. I don't know why I always chuckle at that. But you may meet them at work. What else? Three of Wands. They may wait. They may wait. They are looking to the future, but they may wait. They may hang fire on a commitment, and it's not because they're a commitment phobe. This person may live at a distance from you as well. They're not rushing into anything here. They may have a lot of responsibilities. They do want this though. They do. But they have a lot of responsibilities. I do feel also with the Three of Wands. They're looking at the future, but Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Oh, just be really careful with this one. Now, it could be that they may be going through some temporary financial hardship, which is the reason why they're not kind of, but for whatever reason, they may feel that they cannot give in the way that they want to give. For some of you, they may be spreading themselves too thin. Or they may flip it. They may feel you're doing that. Let's have a look at the head of the read. Sorry, I panicked then. I was thinking, is this over? It's just started. Is it over? No. There's going to be a transformation in this situation. Okay? So I do feel that the transformation will entail you bossing up, presumably to Empress, or them bossing up to Empress. There's going to be a new beginning. But the Death card can also talk about letting go of old ways of doing things, old patterns. Oh, rhubarb and custard. No, I'm a menthol girl. There's a change, there's a transition here. Doesn't necessarily mean an ending. We are going to get advice for both of you in a minute, but let's have a look at the archetype. Let's look at the type of person that is coming in, because I do feel that for some of you, if you've not met them yet, it's presumably because they are running through their options. I do feel they're in your orbit though. Some of you may work with them, and I still don't know why that makes me laugh. But you may. All right, so archetypes for my gorgeous Aqua's new kid. The archetype for Aqua's new kid on the block, please. All right, Aqua, first card up. Okay. They're a healer. So they are passionate about repairing the body, mind, and spirit. I feel that they have the ability to transmute pain. It could be to transmute your pain as well, any remnants of pain. I feel that this connection could potentially be quite healing for you both. Fuck my life. Well, if you're into Twilight, guys, we've got vampire here. Maybe they come out at night. They don't come out during the day, so oh, that's funny, Barry and Redbeard. They may not come out during the day. They may be draining. They may be draining. There's potentially may be draining. Or they may be able to see when other people are draining you. So I do feel that no, they're good. They're a good person. I feel that they're going to help you. So I feel that they're a healing source, and they'll also be able to identify things in your life, people in your life that are draining you. Now, I do feel that this person is dedicated to they believe in something. Okay, so they're not an atheist. They believe in some divine source, whatever that is for them. But I feel that they're very devout, spiritual. Now, sex-wise, not seeing too many ones. So I do feel that this person may not necessarily be very forward in that department. That's not to say that they won't. We've also got dilettante. So they delight in art. Not necessarily a professional in it. They may call you out on if they feel that you're being superficial in any way, but I do feel that this person likes art. They like nice things. I also feel that this person may like animals as well. They're an animal lover. They may have gone through some form of childhood wounding too. I feel that this person is compassionate. And I think that there's a need for them to open up to forgiveness, which they're aware of, and they're working through that. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck, there could be a prostitute. Just kidding, but they could be. This person will do whatever it takes in order to survive. Okay? Could be good, could be a bad thing. All right? So, they don't want to do anything that will compromise their power. All right? Or their spirit. But at the same time, they may do if needed in order for them to survive. So again, something for you to watch out for. I do feel quintessentially this is a good person. May not be overly sexual. May zap your power a little bit, or at least they'll highlight to you where others are doing this to you. I do feel the connection itself will be healing. They may be into art as well. There could be an artist on the side. They may like to draw and paint and all of that good stuff. Aquarius. Speaking to your cross watcher, all right? You're the new kid on the block. What is your advice? What is your advice here? What is your advice in relation to your Aqua? Heartbreak and loss. I feel that for many of you, you're still holding on to some of the heartbreak and loss. Not completely, but I feel it's shaping. You moved quick. So I feel that as soon as you got hurt, that was it. You dipped from that situation and you're moving very quickly into something else. I do feel that for many of you, you're being asked to kind of sit in that a little bit. Work through or power through working through your heartbreak, because that person did hurt. I'm a connection. I'm a comedian, only you are the oracle. You are a regular comedian. What else have we got? What else have we got? you, oh, this, okay. You don't see your own light. Maybe to a certain degree, you've not been recognized for the things that you do, what you do put out there, but there is positive movement forward. I kind of feel that for many of you, you don't necessarily see or recognize your own light, what you bring to the table here. What else? If you don't work on this energy, okay, so if you don't work on, and I feel it's fear, if you don't work on this energy, it could become toxic, and as a result, you will lose this partnership. You will lose the potential here. Your intuition has been guiding you. But yeah, there is a need for you to look at your wounds from the past and don't allow your past to ruin your future. All right, Aquarius, let's get the advice for you in relation to this new kid on the block, because I do feel that there really is potential here. All right, now for some of you, this is your emperor. Some of you may already feel it. For others of you, you're the emperor, and there's a need for you to take control of the situation. But you need to reflect on it. You need to reflect on what is the best way to push this forward in order for you to have this new chapter with this person. I feel that you do care for them, or you will care for them when they come in. What else, Aquarius? There's victory here on the table with this person. But there's mental anguish here. I feel that you're both going to be going through this. So them not really being very communicative, or them pulling away, or them behaving strangely may have an impact on you. But there is going to be healing here. I feel the connection, as we've already established, is going to be a healing one. I feel it's just going to be a temporary blip. Let's put it that way. Let's see what else in terms of your advice. I hate to say this, Aquarius, but you may need to speak to them, as in you may need to break the ice, break the silence here. So we've got throat chakra, and we've also got the 9 of Cups. You really like this person, you really care for them. So if they're already in your orbit, you know exactly who this is, and this resonates for you. You may need to speak to them. So when you speak to them, it's not necessarily a case of you saying, yo, let's get back together. No. I just feel it's more that you are saying that you will be there for the person, and you know that they can speak to you whenever, etc., etc. Because I feel that that will probably instill a little bit of confidence in this person. I think they acted in haste. They got out of a situation far too quickly, didn't process it. Feel that you are a lot further on than this person in terms of your healing journey. They may not be so much. Okie dokie. That's it, Aquarius. That it is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you next time. Now, moving on to the last sign, last but certainly not least. Now, moving on to my gorgeous Pickles. Pickles, how is it going? Let's find out what you need to know. I'm glad. Well, you're giving me lots of enjoyment at the moment, very in Redbeard. All right, so Pickles. Let's find out what the state play is for you. So for some of you, you want to know what's going on with the ex. For others of you, you want to know what is going on with the new person that you are having some fun with. Now, this will hopefully resonate for you if you are a pickle sun, moon, rising, Venus dominant, or if you are part of the sexy cusp gang. Smiles and likes are free. That's good and very true. It doesn't cost anything unless you include veneers and things, and then obviously that requires a cost. All right, so pickles. This could be describing you. So we've got a water sign here. It could be a Cancer, Pickles, or a Scorpio. If not, this could be describing somebody else, and this person may have blonde or white hair and or blue or green eyes. Wow, Pickles. Congratulations, success. There is a change that's coming in that is for the better. All right. I also feel financially things are just going to flow easy towards you here. But there is success here guaranteed. What is it with everyone popping off? There may be an argument that you need to avoid. Now, this may be someone coming towards you, which inadvertently I feel it's the case for everybody at the moment. Or it's being careful what you say in order to not trigger one. You're coming towards the end of a difficult phase. Some of you may have struggled. Now, for some of you, the argument may be off the back of you getting involved in another connection and other people want to wade in and put their 2 pence worth in. Okay? Again, try to avoid it if you can. All right, Pickles. Let's look at the ex. Let's find out what the state of play is with your ex, Pickles. Let's find out their current energies. What's going on with my Pickles ex? For some of you, they had options. And I feel, let me reserve judgment for a second. Okay, so for some of you, they had options. And I feel that they now regret the decisions that they had made with respect to said options. They're going through a tower moment. I feel that there's a tower moment that is coming in for your person, if it's not already here. All right, let's top and tail it for your ex. There is a sense of unfinished business between the two of you, but I actually feel that whilst there's silence between the two of you, there's no communication. They're going through their own personal conflict. Now, it could be with whoever it is. That's if they've moved on to someone else. It doesn't necessarily have to be. For some of you, they could be going through some form of family drama, some form of arguments that they've been drawn into. Either way, I do feel that they are not quite giving up on you, though. The arguments could be in relation to you. Sorry, guys, it's like a cat outside. I absolutely love cats. Such a setup. All right. So, foundation energies for Pickles X. They made a mistake. I think they acted in haste, and it was a mistake. It was a choice that they made. So they made a huge boo-boo. They'd taken a different path outside of you, possibly then creating a third-party situation. But again, it doesn't have to be. For some of you, they may have picked work over you. What else? In terms of the foundation, they want to get out of their head. They want to no longer stress. There is light at the end of the tunnel for them. I feel that they're finding respite through work. So they are kind of diving even more into work, which probably, if work was what took them away from you, you may not like that, but let's see. They want to talk. They want to talk here. I also feel emotionally that, they want to talk about this ending. I feel emotionally this person could have been an air sign for some of you, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Their thoughts dominated their emotions here. They weren't very emotive. Need a bigger band-aid. There was an injustice, and they recognized that there was an injustice here. Again, I feel there was karmic retribution. There was a degree of toxicity in this connection. I think you saw it. All right, let's have a look at the present. Let's have a look at the present. There's a decision that they need to make. I feel that they are slightly indecisive. For some of you, you may have lost them. Now, for some of you, they're already in a connection. All right. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, they're already in a connection. There's a decision that they need to make in relation to that. For others of you, the decision is whether or not they want or can bring about a happily ever after for the two of you. See what else we've got. Because I feel that this person, they're being patient. They're not doing anything right now. I feel that they're plowing everything into their work. Resting, rejuvenating, reflecting, thinking. They're not taking any action during this time. What else? Yeah, they do want to communicate. But again, I feel they may want to act in haste. For a brand new beginning. Yeah, I feel that ultimately they're going to take that leap of faith to get onto the same page as you. All right, let's have a look at the head of the read. Although it's their intention. All right, Pickles, if your ex is with someone else, they're likely to not, they want to come towards you. They're not probably going to. They may just stay where they are, especially for this week. On page 69. I bet you are there in Redbeard. They may stay in their marriage, okay? And continue to miss you, which is, I'm not going to pass my opinion. For others of you, if you know that they're not with someone else, they didn't move into a connection with someone else, I feel that they're not going to do anything. They're just going to reflect, continue to build up on their abundance, and continue to miss you from a distance. Cross watches. Speaking directly to you. All right, very Redbeard. Okay. Let's get you some advice, cross watchers. You see this person as your home. For some of you, this could be a twin flame, and you know it. You know it. Now, yes, you are resting and rejuvenating, so I think you are doing the right thing. There is potential to bring this back around. There's potential here. What else have we got? For some of you, it could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. You need to be brave here. Truthfully speaking, I kind of feel, cross watchers, that you may have moved out of this connection and tried to block it from your psyche. But I feel that the power that you're going to gain is by actually looking at the emotional loss, looking at the memories that you had with this person. Because by you sitting with the energies, by you feeling, I think it's not the right time, especially if this is a twin flame. You may be being urged to move on from this for now. Not necessarily letting go, because I do feel that there will be communication in the future, but I just feel for now probably not a good idea. Let's have a look why. Let's have a look at the advice for my gorgeous pickles. I think you are right to rest and rejuvenate, possibly because I feel that your pickles needs time. Let's have a look. Advice for my pickles, yeah. Lessons. You've learnt a lot of lessons in relation to this connection. You may have found out some secrets, some lies, things that were hidden from you. Maybe that they had a new beginning and you had no idea. What else? So you've learned the lessons. You know the lessons. The waiting game. You may need to wait for a new cycle. I do feel it's delayed for a reason. It's not the right time. Could be the universe protecting you here, pickles. For some of you, it may be the case that especially if it's a twin flame, it's not the right time. It could be that the universe is intervening here, or it could be outside influences. Either way, it's not the right time. Now, that's not to say that this is dead in the water completely. I just feel that it may be the universe's way of protecting you, Pisces, because again, you're being urged to focus on the lessons that you've learned. And then we've got the 9 of Pentacles here. This is about you focusing on your wealth, on the bag, on yourself. Whatever is destined, this is destined, by the way. What's happening, what has happened to date, it's meant to be this way. I feel that it is temporary. And again, it's entirely up to you what you want to do. But you are being urged to focus on yourself during this time. The universe will present you with a new chapter. Again, it could be with this person. It may be with someone brand spanking new. But for now, you're being urged to focus on self. Sorry, pickles, if that is not necessarily the message that you wanted to hear. But I do feel that there is something really good that is going to be coming in for you. I just feel that in relation to this ex, there was a lot of damage done. So there may be a need to wait. Plus, you're avoiding a dispute here. So don't reach out to them. A difficult phase will not, it won't last that long now. All right. So New kid on the block. Come on. New kid on the block for my gorgeous pickles. What do my pickles need to know about the new person that's coming in for them? They're closing out. They've closed out a major cycle. They're after their wish fulfillment here. Now, again, if you've already met them, I feel that they're thinking that you are their wish fulfillment here. But there's been a painful ending. They may have been betrayed in the past. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, the new person, strong Capricorn. I do feel that there's going to be a lot of attraction here of the sexual kind. Let's see what we've got. Let's top and tail it. Yeah, brand new beginning in love. Now, there may be a delay. And I think we've already touched on this. I think this is the universe doing this, okay? There's a delay. I do feel that there's a need for healing, possibly on both sides. Yeah. Yeah, patience is needed. Let's have a look at the foundation. I feel the universe is doing this intentionally. I don't know, Pickles, what this past person did. They're waiting. They're waiting for you, whoever this is. They have hope and faith. For some of you, it could be an Aqua, or you could be an Aquaseas. But I do feel that this person is waiting for you. Have a lot of hope. For some of you, they could be also traveling too. For some of you, this could be a fellow water sign, but again, doesn't have to be. I feel that this is aimed at you. Oh, that's why there's a delay. They may not trust love anymore. I don't think it's completely, because it's not in reverse, but they don't trust their emotions. Again, I think they got shit on from a great height in the past. So they may not be so open at the moment. They do want a brand new passionate beginning. They do want a new start, and I do feel that they want commitment. Could be a Taurus for some of you. I think what I'm nervous about is that I see wands, but I don't see cups necessarily. They may be averse to love right now. They may want physical happiness. They're closed off. I feel they're protecting their hearts. They're emotionally closed off. Pickles, if you're speaking to this person right now, and it may not apply to all of you, to be fair. Your person's probably sitting on the fence, all right? And they're actively deciding to do that. I feel it's to protect themselves, so I get why they're doing it. They do want a new beginning in love, but I feel it's not the right time. Let's have a look at the present. I may be wrong. Maybe wrong. Yeah, they do want to take this leap of faith. They do want to take a chance. They do want to bring the two of you together, especially if you are speaking. For those of you who've not met this person yet, when you do meet, they're going to want this. And they may express as such. Just be so careful. It could be a fire sign. Again, they don't necessarily have to be. But it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. I do feel that they are very sexually attracted to you. Now, there is propensity for it to become stable. I feel that they want that stability here. But I just get the impression that it's going to be very sexual. May lead to something more though. What else? What else do my pickles need to know? No, too many. What else do my pickles need to know? You are going to come into union. I don't know, guys. For some of you, it may be after because they make a decision to leave something else. Or maybe that person's made a decision to ghost them and then they opt to come to you. Could be. But I just get the impression that there is something. You come together, yes, but there's something missing though. Let's have a look at the head of the read to see whether it redeems itself, because there is potential here. We've seen the Ace of Cups, but I feel that there's a delay to this happening though, in terms of the overarching energy. That's why there may for some of you pickles, not all of you, there may be an ex, all right, that they may return to, which may cause the delay. Yeah, it's where it's ended. This may end in disappointment for you. Do I feel it's completely dead in the water? No. Ordinarily, I would say, yeah, they've gone to someone else, but I feel that it's not quite taken off here yet, because they're doing the okie-dokie. Let's look at the archetype. Before we demonize this person, let's look at the archetype. Let's look at the archetype for Pisces new kid on the block. Because I feel they have walked away from the past. But they're kind of seesawing a little bit. They do want these new opportunities. They do want to charge towards you. They are heavily attracted to you. But there's something lacking in the two of you coming together. And I feel it's probably because someone is hung up on the past. Equally, that might not even be them. It could be you, Pickles. Receiving a communication from the past. So let's have a look at the archetype for this person. It might not necessarily be the right time. Hence the delay here in this Ace of Cups. Okay, Pickles, let's have a look. We've got Thief. I feel that this person will steal your heart for sure. They could work in law enforcement. They don't have to be. I also feel that this person will be very inquisitive. They'll ask a lot of questions. They'll ask you a lot of questions. They'll ask your friends a lot of questions, your family a lot of questions, in order for them to get to the bottom of how they may feel about you, what their next steps are going to be. They're a hedonist as well. They will celebrate in your beauty or handsomeness here. They like the good things in life here as well. They have a quest for knowledge. So again, they may work in a field where they do some form of research, find something out. They could be a police officer. Could even be a lawyer, something along those lines where they're finding this fact finding. I feel that this person, you're going to probably give your heart very quickly to this person. Seeker, yeah, they've got a quest for knowledge, quest for truth here. And they're very good with their words. Poet. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So I feel that this person has got the gift of the gab here. I do feel that they are, underneath all of it, they're a good person. All right. They serve humanity with humility. So they are humble. They're a humble person. But I do feel that, you know, they, some of, for those of you who know these types of cards, there could be shadows here as well. But what I'm getting and feeling is that you may fall for this person very quickly. They're very good with their words. They may steal your heart very quickly. They're very inquisitive. They'll try and find out everything that there is to know about you. I feel that this person is going to want to know every single corner of your body. That sort of person. I also feel that this person just constantly wants knowledge, absorbs knowledge. So it could be the fields that they're in. Underneath it all, good egg. But I do worry here because obviously they are good with their words and we've seen the outcome here. Now it could be that it could well be you that may decide to give one last chance to the ex. There's something missing from this, from you two coming together, which is why it's a delay. And not to demonize this person, because it does look like there is potential here for a brand new beginning. It's just not now. All right. Okay, Pickles. Crosswatcher, let's start off with you. What's your advice? We've got Crown Chakra that tried to come out. Downloads. What's your advice? You need to face your fears, or if you have any vices, you need to face them, confront them. Now, again, it may be obsessions in relation to the past. Yeah. But there's something that you are being strongly urged to face. Yeah, obstacles and challenges. There are things that you still need to overcome here, Crosswatcher. I think, again, it's how much you can give to this situation. I feel that for many of you, there's not a lot that you can give, really. In order for the two of you to get onto the same page, there's something lacking here. Because I don't feel it's attraction. I can see that in bucket loads. But I feel, yeah, it's a decision. There's a decision that you need to make. There is an opportunity here, really, for something stable. But again, there's something lacking. So you need to look at that. You need to look at that. All right. Pickles, let's get some advice for you. Pickles, what's the advice for my Pickles, please? No, it's you. Pickles, it's you. They have their own insecurities and things that they need to work through. Could be fears based on their past connection. But you guys, you've got your ex who will be returning. We've seen it twice in the ex read and in this new read. Whether you entertain it or not, I don't know. But there is memories of love here and a decision that you need to make here in relation to the past. Because I feel that this is creating a barrier in relation to this new love. We've got the moon here, shadows. hidden emotions, hidden feelings. And then we have got the brand new stable beginning. I think what you don't know and what you don't see is that there is this person, this new person could be the one. But again, it's up to you. It's your decision. It's your choice at the end of the day. For some of you, it's going to be so difficult to part from this ex. What else? What else have we got for my pickles? Oh, pickles. I don't want to tell you what to do because it's free will. You are receiving the downloads, okay? There is a brand new stable beginning that you can have. But you are going to need to walk away from a person, a situation that disappointed you. It is free will, and I get it. You know, you really, really loved this person, but I feel that you are going to need to make a decision here. Because I feel it's this that may make or break the situation. There's something lacking here in the two of you coming together. I at first thought it may be them, you know, being a smooth operator. It might not be. I feel you may be distancing yourself a little bit from this. They want this. They're attracted to you for sure. But there's a delay in this coming together, or there's a potential delay in this coming together. And it's principally because of that pesky ex. It's your decision, though, ultimately at the end of the day. Pickles. Alright, because that's it. It is a wrap. If you have enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Alright, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time.